stupid person that delivered it. Hand to me, but please leave on the doorstep and ring the doorbell. Let's go and do this one. So this is Iron Horse Sporty Bar. Very fancy. They have karaoke here.
Remember you're a Womble. Remember you're a Womble. Remember you're a Womble.
He dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. A dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! Ray the Dash and Womble here. Hope everyone had a great Sunday. Hopefully all the Dashers made some monies, and hopefully you're not all flipping having the fun that I'm having and trying to get your acceptance rate up so you can be a part of this bloody flipping stupid tiered flipping thing. Oh jeez. I would dearly love to get hold of the flipping idiot at fault of this and kick them across the car park. Oh, bloody idiots. Anyway, started at about 5:15. It was quite a nice day here. It was about like 60 odd degrees or something when we left. As I said, did the dash along the way. It took a while to get out of the house today. I've really struggled. I struggled because the last flipping delivery I did last night or early hours of the morning was one to Raytown, but holy crap. I'll put the picture up here again. I didn't do a video of it. The things people would do just to get a flipping view of the bloody lake. They must have paid a pretty penny for this flipping house, but fucking hell. It's a car killer is what that flipping driveway was. A bloody car killer. Nearly killed the bloody flipping British bloke walking up it, I'll tell you that. Got to the top and the geezer came out and I said to him, blimey, I nearly needed me climbing gear to come out here. He laughed. Yeah, he's a bit bad. Bit out. It was like, it was high. It was bloody high. It was steep, that was more flipping the problem. It was bloody well. Anyway, oh, what a bastard that was. Oh, that wore me out though. Grief did it wear me out. And then I didn't sleep so greatly overnight, so that didn't help any. It's now nearly 12:15 a.m. on a Monday morning. Anyway, I started about 5:15, did the yesterday, and did the dash along the way. What a load of codswallop that was. There was nothing came in. Nothing. And I had the other apps on too. What? It was too nice for the day. Plus with flipping the clocks going forward. Were they going forward? Yeah, they were going forward because I lost the sleeps. I guess it's just messed everybody up. But anyway, so nothing came in, but got to the area. One ridiculous offer came in. I think it was like $7.75, and it was going like 14.5 miles. Are you fucking kidding me? Bush knocked that out. Took one. I don't remember how much. I think it was paying $7. And for some reason or other, I went, okay, yeah, I'll take it. So it was a mile to money ratio. Yeah, it worked out. It wasn't making a whole lot on it. I think it was like 5.5 miles for $7. But it kept us in the area. So, and plus I had a little ways to go to the restaurant. However, I'm heading to the restaurant, and the damn bloody GPS is going, oh, turn right, turn right. What do I want to bloody turn right, you stupid thing? I'll go straight up here, stop being a prat. And then I went, turn right, next one. Fucking hell. Just where I looked. And why the bloody hell is this flipping telling me to go here? I'm going to flipping Hawaiian Brothers. For some reason or other, I had it in my mind I was going to Hawaiian Brothers. Don't ask me why, but that was where I thought I was going. I was wrong. Boy, was I wrong. In fact, it was the first time I've ever seen anything from this restaurant. In fact, I've not been in this restaurant for a very long time. A very, very long time. As their food was it wasn't good. It was not good. And they do have another branch out in Overland Park, or at least they did do. But anyway, which apparently isn't there anymore. But they, it's a very odd pub. There's lots of Irish flipping stuff around, but it's also a lot of Welsh stuff too. And it's more of a Welsh name too. Llewellyn's Pub. Which is Welsh, not bloody flipping Irish. Anyway. So yeah, this offer came in for bloody Llewellyn's. Like, I've never seen anything from here. Shit, I've got to go in it. I did film in here though. I did film, so it weren't very good, but I held my phone up and did me a film. I didn't do a film before it. Didn't do this is me going in here, doing the stupid flipping idea, and I'm going in here. Didn't do none of that. I went from one end of the building to the other, so you got the flipping both ways on that. But I got in there, and luckily it was parking right next to it, so I was able to get in and out of there fairly quickly. If the drivers downtown knew what they were doing, it would have been a heck of a lot better. But anyway, and then I got in the building, and luckily there was a waitress at the front who just sat some people, and I said, well, told her who I was there and who I was there for, who I was and who I was there for. And she says, oh, you need to go see the bar person. And she looked over there and went, let me go check for you. She says, I'll go in the back. I gotcha. I went, okay. So then she came back out and she says, well, they're still working on it. It's going to be a few more minutes. I said, okay. Where do you want me to stand? Because I'm obviously in the way for anyone that comes in. No one else came in, but anyway. And it was about 6 o'clock-ish about then. And so So she said, oh, if you go down the other end of the bar, she said, they may be able to help you a bit quicker as well down here. No, I didn't. But anyway, and she came round and flipping dealt with it all anyway, in the end. I mean, it wasn't that the staff weren't unhelpful there, but it didn't seem like it didn't seem like it was the usual thing there. It didn't seem like they were orientated to doing any deliveries so much. But anyway, got the food. I didn't know what I was picking up. It was a merchant related thing and there was no details on it. So went off and delivered that, went to a nice house, which I did film. I filmed going to that. And like I said, I think it was $7. And it went a waste, didn't it? We're 5.5 miles all in apparently. But if I remember right, I had to go around a little bit to get to it. But anyway, went off and delivered that one and took the pictures, did the video along the way up to the doorway and that. They had a big P on their flipping door, on their doormat. I wasn't very happy at the time, but anyway. Because I'm getting tired of flipping Doordash's thing. I'm having to flipping break down and do this poxy flipping, do all the order things just so I can get like 50% at least on the acceptance rate. And Doordash, I turned down a couple of offers during the day. I got up to 19%, I think it was, and then 20%, but then I turned down one flipping offer and it knocked off 1% straight away. And then another one came in and I said, no, I'm not doing that one. I mean, they were two. I'm willing to flipping take a little bit of a drop on what I'd normally do, but it was just in order to get the acceptance rate up. But some of these were just out to just cost you money. It was ridiculous. And I'll put some of those up here too. Some are up here. I'll put everything up here and in order of what they came in at. And some you'll see it will just have the flipping acceptance screen of how much it was, or the offer screen, excuse me, and then the little map in relation to where I was and where I had to go, if I'd taken it. But it was stupid. It was absolutely ridiculous, some of these offers. And then with them just like cutting flipping a percentage off every time I've been said no. I think there was a glitch on the system because later on in the evening it went back to not doing that. So I don't know if I've got to talk to them or what, but about that. Or will it fix itself? I don't know, but because it's not supposed to flipping kick your ratings down, and if that's the way they're playing, then fuck freaking Doordash, I will move on. It's because you got no chance, and if they're flipping taking it as soon as you say no to ridiculous offers like $2 offers and that, you just can't do that. You just cannot do those offers. As Mrs. Womble said, what do they want? They want to cost people money, drivers money. Complete and utter bollocks. But anyway, drove downtown a couple of times. It was quite busy for a Sunday afternoon. Not normally that busy, but it was nicer weather. It was about 60 degrees and it was steadily heading down. It's at 50 degrees now and it's nearly 12:25 a.m. But yeah, it was definitely different from that. And I was getting quite flipping peeved off with it. But I only did it a few times on the acceptance thing where it took off a percentage each time. Didn't have much of a problem at any of the restaurants I went to. Didn't go to too many restaurants. There was some stupid stacked offers that were coming in that I just weren't taking. We went and got some dinner at about 8 o'clock, or just before that, over at Jason's. I've been there for a few days, but anyway, a few nights, whatever. Chatted with them when we got in there. And one of the kids in there has got a real nice flipping car. I do like his car. But good fun little car, that's for sure. I worked at a Volkswagen dealer and they had one of these cars there. Well, they had several of those cars. In fact, I sold 2 of them. Yeah, I sold 2 of them. Very quick little car. Anyway, definitely get yourself in trouble with one, that's for sure. Crikey, I could have done. I could have definitely easily got myself in trouble driving that car. But tough little cars too. I'd never hesitate flipping offering someone a Volkswagen. They're very, very tough cars. Don't believe what anyone flipping tells you. It's a load of bollocks. I sold a Volkswagen Beetle convertible to a couple, and they were buying their daughter her first car, and she got this Volkswagen Beetle, and I went all over it because I'd learned every damn thing about these vehicles, and it was actually quite enlightening, really, learning all about the newer Volkswagens, because I'd only worked on the older ones. Literally, I'd worked on the older ones. The old Volkswagen Polos and Beetles and such that we had back home. Of course, you had the Beetles here too, but the Polos I don't think ever made it here. But anyway, but they certainly advanced a lot more, and very, very tough vehicles. And anyway, I sold this car, told them exactly what all the safety features were on it. And about a week or 2 weeks later, one of those, she was out with her dad and a truck pulled out in front of her and there was nothing she could do and she hit it. And the car went up in the air and it did exactly what I told them it would do. And that would be, it went up like about 25 degrees, thereabouts, and the headrest will pop off and the anti-roll bar would shoot out. Anyhow, they both walked out of the car, nothing wrong with them at all. Car, well, that was obliterated at the front, and it was a bit of an older car, so they came back and bought another one. They were very happy. Well, not with it being a smashed up car, but it was a very tough car. I mean, obviously, flipping all the stuff around it. The cage of the car flipping is what saved them too, but it's all the stuff around it and with the engine flipping. Oh, and by the way, the engine flipping drops to the floor and there, nothing goes underneath the vehicle. So it never crushes the driver. But anyway, so yeah, I spoke to him about that. Got off the wrong subject. I'm on my wrong channel for flipping talking about cars. I do have a car channel too. Anyway, and if you want to know what it is, just shoot me a message and I'll let you know. So, yeah, so we went there, had something to eat, and we was there got there a bit later than I wanted, but got there, got some food down us, was happy about that, and got out of there and waited for some more work to come in. Good paying work, that is. Did do a job went 16 miles, I think it was, and it went out to the country a bit. I would have got there more in the daylight if I hadn't got behind some clown that wanted to do less than the speed limit. But and then I think it was the last job that I went to, and it was oh bollocks, Iron Horse. Iron Horse is where I went to on that one, and I filmed in there, did a little bit in there while I was waiting for it. But yeah, so, and they got their St. Paddy's Day stuff going up. It's amazing, their Christmas tree has turned into an every event tree. It's every holiday tree. It's now a St. Paddy's Day flipping tree. A few weeks ago it was some Valentine's Day tree. Obviously at Christmas it was the Christmas tree. Who knows what it'll be next. Maybe it'll be a Ray's birthday tree. That ain't till June. Anyway, but no, not really a lot today, and I'm getting more and more peeved off with this flipping Doordash thing. We didn't have to take any pictures of the receipts at all today, again, so I'm going to presume that they just given up on that. So they give up on this flipping poxy flipping new idea, new tiered system. But I'm afraid it might well be working in their favour though, because if other drivers are like me and wanting to get their acceptance rate up, then we're having to take flipping less profitable orders. And I did reluctantly take one. Oh, fucking hell. It was going nearly 8.5 miles. Where was it from? Noodles and Company, I think. And it was an easy pickup, or easier pickup. But it was only paying $6.75, I think it was. And to make it even bloody worse, it went down to some townhomes, which are an absolute pain in the bloody arse to deliver to, because that place is not well marked on the map. As I said, it's an absolute pain in the bloody arse. Nothing ever flipping lines up with down there. It's always such an arse. Such a bloody arse. I don't know who designed that place, but they need a smack in the flipping ear. Fucking arseholes. What's an absolute pain of a place. It's not a flipping bad place to deliver to, it's just that trying to find the numbers, they never bloody line up. And they need flipping better flipping number locations, house number locations. Have them on the front door when the damn thing's like down a tunnel towards the flipping house. Don't make any sense. Plus also they got houses on, the front doors are on the back on some of them, and they've got their garages on the front. It's just don't know who flipping thought of the Arbour Walk or whatever they called it, but they need a kick in the head. Jeez. And every time I go there, it's a pain in the arse. And then made it even worse now that they've got some roadworks going on around it. The map isn't lining up. It's putting me out on the flipping main road where I should be actually on the road itself, which is within the complex. Needless to say, I was not happy. But the customers had put in there, give me a call if you need to. Okay. I needed to. I've got to finally, after I flipping got myself off the thing, because the map was not bloody helping at all. I found my own way around there. Got into the complex. Figured a somewhat part of it, and then it was, I don't know where the hell it is. I found one house, and I now don't know, that's close to the number that I need, but I can't find what I need. And I'm worn out and I'm fucked off. And anyhow, I wasn't very far from it. But I did have to walk around and get into the back of the house to get there. Back of the buildings. Absolute stupid design. Nice lady though that I delivered to, and she was well aware of how much of a pain it is to find it. That's probably why she had her phone number there. Probably expecting it. Anyway, I think that'll do it. Today rather, it's now 12:35 a.m. Today I've got to be up to take Mrs. Womble to, I was going to say the asylum. Why the hell? Oh my God, Doordash is driving me nuts. To dialysis in the morning, and then she's got to go to the hospital in the afternoon, which is just across the road. So I'll be out there trying to see if I can earn some monies while I'm out that way, although I do have to work on my dash cam. Something's not quite right with the dash cam. But it is recording. I'm just not sure what's gone on. Anyway, I'm unable to log on to it. So maybe I've got to reset it all. Don't know. Anyway, what's next? Still need a headlight bulb. Bulbs are so bloody expensive now, and finding what I need. Decided that I need a set of spot lamps on the front, because going down these country lanes, definitely need something down there. Although it's getting lighter, I know, at night, but still. Need some extra power to flipping put on people's door, shoot towards people's doorways so you can let them know that you're there. And I found a set of lights that will do that trick. They ain't all that expensive. Anyway, alright, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you all have a wonderful week. Hopefully your weekend has already gone great. And hopefully you're not flipping playing this stupid game with the Doordash new tiered system. Oh, and I didn't realise I was going this afternoon when I was taking my sweet ass time to get out of the house. I was looking at the YouTube. I went on the YouTube studio and was going through all the comments. I didn't know that I'd missed a whole load of comments. So I was going through those, trying to catch up on those. So if I've not replied to you on the comments yet, because I haven't looked at them all. I thought I'd replied to a whole bunch of, but apparently there's some that didn't make it through. You know, I had to approve them to go in for some reason. I know there was a couple on the road rage truck. Some buffoon, which I said to Mrs. Womble was probably the truck driver, had said that, actually, I'll put it up here. I didn't approve it to go on there, but maybe I should. Anyway, had said something that he was familiar with that road, that intersection, because he only works up the road, and that I did wrong. I cut in front of that truck. Bollocks. If that's what you think then, mate, then you need a pair of flipping glasses. And the only thing I can think of is some flipping idiot with flipping right that would be the idiot that flipping caused all the trouble in the first place. But, or just someone that needs to go to a school and learn how to flipping drive properly. Because I'll put a link to it down there. But anyway, yeah, I mean the 4 driving schools and the local police were flipping quite happy enough to agree that we was in the correct, I was in the right. So I say, flipping Mr. Average Jojo, whoever your bloody flipping handle is, you're a dick. Anyway. That's the dopes. Those are the people that the reason why we have dash cams, for idiots like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful week. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, hit the button below. Don't forget, it's free. And I'm starting to flipping do these videos. Hopefully I'm going to get better at it, but I'll try to do the videos. I hope to get a dedicated camera for it, but for now I'm having to do it on the bloody phone. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.